Hi, Scott here at Highlight Technologies. In our ArtWelder Advanced Features Overview video, I demonstrated the use of the fancy borders feature in ArtWelder. Along with having a number of preset border options, ArtWelder is capable of integrating a custom border to be used. This feature can prove to be very powerful. Surprisingly, creating a custom border is very easy. All you have to do is follow a few guidelines. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a simple border design and how to fix a couple of the problems that may arise with it. First, let's go over how some of the custom borders work. First, a border simply needs to be saved in a CorelDRAW.cdr format, like anything else that ArtWelder uses. Next, the border must be composed of only a single line segment. Basically, this means that your design can do anything you want as long as it fully connects into one line. For example, this is the leaf outline design that is contained in the ArtWelder CD. This is how it looks on an ornament. Here is how the file that is created from looks like. As you can see, it creates a single iteration of the leaf outline, yet it's only one line segment. Let's take a look at an example of one that I created myself. Let's say I wanted to create a border from this curve. If we try to produce an ornament using it right now, ArtWelder will encounter an error. The reason for this is quite clear. There are two line segments. Now, if I simply delete this cross line, it should work a lot better. While we're here, I think it's important to note that you always need to make sure the lines fully connect. Although a design looks like it may be a single line, 2 points may not fully connect when you zoom in far enough. Aha! This can sometimes cause some very frustrating problems. To fix it, just make sure it completely connects. Although it may have a number of nodes, as long as it's one line, it works. Let's save this as another file name. And we'll try running it. Let's do both the outside and the inside. As you can see, now that it's a single line segment, it works great as a fancy border in ArtWelder. Let's take a look at another border design. In this case, I decided to make it an S, because that's the first letter of my name. Now let's run it as both the inside and outside borders. Bring it down to 10 times on each. If this window appears asking you to reduce the number of nodes, simply click No. You may occasionally want to hit Yes, but only do that when it is encountering problems generating the border. Now, as you can see, this design works fine, but it's overlapping a lot on this interior. To fix this, I simply need to increase the legs of our design. This will make the S part of the border segment stay further apart. So let's save this as another name, and give it a shot too. And there it is. The inside border looks a lot better now. There is one more thing I should mention. It's always a good idea to keep the number of nodes in the border design low. A large number of nodes gives more work for the ArtWelder to do, which makes it take longer to process. If you do have a very large number of nodes, that's when that window appears. You can have it tell it yes to reduce the number of nodes automatically, but that might cause a problem with the artwork, so I wouldn't suggest using it unless you're really having a problem. And that's about it. You see, generating your own custom border for ArtWelder is actually very easy. As long as you make sure to keep it as only one line segment, ArtWelder will do most of the work for you. That's it for now. Enjoy making your custom borders.